Guys, this is my 65-gallon office tank, and as you can see, I really struggle with water clarity and cloudiness. Nothing I've done has really fixed it so far, so I'm gonna try this new Aquarium Co-op fine pore sponge filter attached to a power head, which is right here. And I'm gonna see if that can help clear up the water a little bit. So I've put filter floss in the hang-on backs, and nothing I've done has really cleared up the water to a degree that it can be really crispy and just super clear, which is what I want. And I mean, look at, if I can zoom in, the particles that are in there. It's not anything that's wrong with the tank. It's just a high flow tank. I've got a lot of water movement, and the particles just are everywhere. And apparently they're so fine that the hang-on backs just can't quite handle it by themselves. So here I'm showing you guys a view of what it looks like. The sponge is super fine, which I'm not sure if Corey meant to spite us by using that fine of a filter, but I think it's gonna work really well. And here you can see it's attached to the power head with one of the included tubes, and I'll be putting an air line right there on the little connection spot. So I'll show you guys what it looks like here in just a second when it's installed in the tank. This is what it looks like. I don't intend to keep this right here in the tank because it's like, you know, right up front and personal. If I continue to use it, I'll hide it more in the back. But this is just a temporary experiment to see how it goes. So you can see that the power head is really pulling that water through that sponge. And if you can tell, the particles are really getting sucked through that fine sponge. I mean, you can see the little bits getting sucked right into the sponge right there. So, so far so good. I would say that the whole device is working just exactly how I intended it to. So, that's exciting. All right, this is after about an hour of scrubbing the water. And I mean, it's not super clear yet, but oh my gosh, the difference is just astounding. Like, there's still obviously bubbles from the filter, and there are still some particles that are hanging around in the air, but this combination of the power head plus this super fine sponge filter, incredible. And like I said, this is only an hour after I've installed it. Now we have an overnight view of what this combination can do, and the water clarity is incredible. It is crispy, it is clear, it is exactly what I wanted from this sponge filter. Thank you, Corey, for blessing us finally with the easy flow super fine pore sponge filter. This works exactly how I wanted. There's still bubbles in the water from the power head, but look at the clarity. Just look at it. It is super crispy. I could take a picture and have it come out super clear. There's no cloudiness. And like I said, this is exactly what I wanted. So thank you, Corey, for finally gifting us the fine pore sponge filter. 100% recommend.